Carl and David's Late Night Talk Show.
Thank you for joining the Late Night with David Jones. Today we are talking about the CW show, The Flash. We're kind of be talking about stuff that's happened from episode 10 back in January to now, which I think the last episode about episode 15, maybe 14. I'm with my co-host Carl Wise.
Hello.
The show's been on a hiatus for a while, so there's not much to talk about.
Yeah, this is going to be a shorter...
But in reality, there's still a lot to talk about, kind of, because it's The Flash, and
we just like The Flash.
Yeah. So I do want to kind of talk about the main issues. One, Defoe has 8 of the Buzz Metas now.
Yeah.
He's missing Ralph.
Yep.
He's missing the 2 we haven't seen yet.
We've seen... There's one of them we have not seen yet.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we got the...
we got Null.
Yeah, we got Null. Okay, so yeah, he doesn't have Null.
Mm-hmm.
She's stuck in the pipeline prison.
Yep.
Which I'm happy we got that back. The unknown 12th Meta, and then Ralph, he's missing.
Yeah.
And at this point, technically, we don't know if he has Weeper.
Oh, no, we know he has Weeper.
Like, we know that he's been using the weeping tears on his wife.
Yeah.
But we haven't seen him, like, the Weeper in his...
Oh, he has him. Like, 100%. Like, you cannot just, like, be harvesting that. Because he did it so many times to her.
I agree. But until I see him in his arms, I don't want to fully say he's captured by him.
Maybe he already has him, like...
That's what I just need kind of some kind of, like, flashback to when he got him.
Okay. So either he's fully absorbed or he's just, like, hidden away in another prison.
I would think he's probably hidden away somewhere in that prison that he put the Flash in.
Yeah.
But what he's doing to his wife's messed up.
Oh, my God. Like, I was like, good for you, girl. Good for you getting out. And then you see, like, new lemonade recipe. It's like, she's done this before. She tried to escape before. No.
Like, because, like, when you first see her waking up, like, oh, how was your dad? Or your sleep? And I was like, oh, it was amazing. We just get to work. I was like, oh. So she got some rest. Good for her. And it's like, yeah, we can work on this design. It's like, oh, it's already been built. I'm like, it makes sense. Defoe's a very smart guy.
Yeah.
Or gal in this point. He's very smart.
Mm-hmm.
And then kind of a little bit in the episode, I was like, this guy's a maniac. Because he's drugging his wife.
He's drugging his wife to be obedient.
Like,
what?
It was the moment where, like, she, like, went to go put the design, and, like, the second time she woke up.
Yeah.
Or where it was, like, when she put the mug down and it fell.
Yeah.
That moment, I was like, she's being drugged.
Yeah. Like, literally, she picked up the tears. I was like, wait, those are Weeper tears. Oh, my God.
I was like, this is a crazy man. If he's going to do this to his own wife, who's been very supportive.
Who's been loyal to him.
Like, yeah. I'm sorry, but if I had a significant other who's in Defoe's shoes that kind of got smart and, like, got put into a guy's body, yeah, it's still female. But he's in a guy's body, I would be skeptical. I'm sorry, it's not the same person. This guy's a maniac.
Yeah.
But do you think he's going to absorb his wife?
No.
I think he is.
I don't think absorb. He has no reason to.
He does have a reason to absorb her.
For a new host.
Yeah.
That could happen. Now that you put it in my head.
And if he absorbs her, he has the mechanical engineering ability that he doesn't have right now.
No, I don't think that's how that worked.
It worked with all their powers, so why wouldn't it work with...
Because that's literally just her being smart.
I think if he absorbs her body, he's getting that smartness too. Because he absorbs someone, he gets the powers.
She doesn't have power. She's just really smart.
Why wouldn't absorbing also give him the brain or like their knowledge?
I don't know. That'd just be too weird for me. But yeah. So we have the metas absorb, drug the wife. This episode, my man Machete came back. At least the last episode, my man Machete came back.
I love when he shows up on this. When Josh shows up on this TV.
Yeah.
Especially with like, you know, he pretty much tells Cisco, he's like, I think you're smart. I respect you. You're probably the only person who can fix me.
Yeah.
And I would be in the same boat as Cisco of terrified. Especially then when Caitlin's like, he's not getting his powers back because it's from old age. I'm like, oh, cool.
Here's a pill. Take them. Yes, leave. Please don't kill me.
And it's like, I think if he would have, even if he would have straight up told him, hey, you're getting older, your powers aren't working, you need stamina, it's not working. He still would have been
off the deep end for a real.
Yeah. And you know, we kind of see that happen no matter what, and then he like goes away. So I guess he can still use his powers.
Yeah, it's his
Vibe blast.
Yeah, his blast set.
Which still good. I mean, and you see him come back later in the Hawaiian shirt. And
it's like I looked at myself in the reflection of my machete. I was like.
He's like, I realized, it's like, do you not look in the mirror? I was like, I'm not a teenage girl. I was like, you're not a teenage girl.
Yep.
It was kind of cool seeing Cisco like have like the cardboard like cutouts again.
Yeah.
Of Ralph in his original suit, like when he met Machete. But I don't know. Having Machete come on the screen is really good. I slap out forget he's dating Gypsy.
Yeah, because you just don't ever see her. And I love how they brought that. I was like, where is Gypsy?
Like, I was like, oh, she's working. Makes sense.
Yeah.
When Gypsy first came out, I was like, oh, this is a female Cisco.
Yeah.
Like, I honestly thought it was just a different Earth female Cisco, which would make that relationship a little bit weirder, but it's not. So thank you, Cynthia, and thank you, Josh. Is it Cynthia?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. But other than that, nothing's really happened in The Flash.
Yeah, nothing. Well, I do want to. They did do a little bit teaser with Harry.
Okay. Yes. We're about to get to that.
All right, but yeah, nothing else really too significant happened.
We got Noel, which she is.
Oh wait, we did forget about one Breacher, the Asian guy. Or not Breacher, yeah.
Okay, so he has like.
He can take away powers.
Yes.
And transfer.
Okay, yeah. We haven't talked about that guy yet.
I mean, that's probably the perfect person to just join their team. We haven't seen him since then, but I'm glad that he's safe. We know he's safe.
Yeah, we know he's safe. You know he's a part of the team. He's going to help out. They're trying to help him learn to use his abilities. He's probably going to be the key role into stopping DeVoe.
Yeah.
I kind of hope we see that one fire guy come back again from this Iris episode.
No, him?
Yeah, I kind of want to see him back just because why not, and kind of give Barry a new opponent to go up against.
They took away the powers, though.
No, did they?
I'm pretty sure.
What did they do with the powers then?
Oh, you know what? I actually don't know now. I don't think he did. Now that I think about it, I think he just got hit with a giant tsunami and just
kind of got knocked out.
Yeah.
Which, honestly, thinking about it, it's like, hey, why don't we just switch his powers into Iris and give Iris a cool new suit? Like, switch things up. Like, I wouldn't mind that. It would give Iris something to do on the team.
And you know this, I was thinking about this. Caitlin can get rid of Killer Frost.
I don't know if Caitlin wants to anymore.
I know that he probably doesn't want to anymore, but that could happen now.
Brings me to another thing when you talk about Flash time. The moment where Caitlin, or, Killer Frost was like, don't let them kill Caitlin.
Yeah.
I was like, this is sad.
Yeah.
Like, it's straight up like, you actually see Killer Frost and Caitlin kind of working together.
Mm-hmm. They care about each other.
Which I never... Actually, I kind of suspect it happening because it's kind of similar to something, a character in a book I read. But, other than that, Flash time, 3 Flashes, Jay Garrick, Jesse Quick and Barry Allen all together. I'm still confused on how they bring people into the little flash time, like by touching them kind of thing. Sure.
Magic.
Speed Force. It was cool seeing Jay Garrett, like, I'm putting the hat up.
And he's training. Who do you think he's going to train?
That girl that we keep seeing showing up,
Uh-huh.
I think it's her. I think she's related to Barry Allen. I don't know if she's the female version of Bart or if it is Dawn Allen, his daughter from the future. I kind of hope it's the female version of Bart Allen that they're bringing on because it would still go with what Jay is doing.
Yeah.
Because Jay Garrett does train Bart. And she's kind of acting like Bart a little bit.
Yeah.
So I'm cool with it. I do think it's her though.
Okay.
The moment Jay was like, "I'm training someone, she's going to be great," I was like, "It's a girl." Like, it wasn't the moment because I thought maybe he has a daughter.
Yeah.
But then I was like, "No, it's that girl.
Yeah.
It's that girl."
This house is bitching. I need to know what that means.
We have like 5 more episodes left. We still haven't got meaning to that. Okay, what do you think that? What do you think this house is bitching? What do you think that means?
You know what? It's the password to get into DeVoe's secret lair. That's what I'm going to guess. His alternate dimension. That's the password.
You know what I think it is?
What?
I think it's going to be Joe and Cynthia's new house.
Mm-hmm.
I think they're going to get a new house. It's going to be this amazing house because she's a lawyer and he's a police officer. So according to laws of CW Arrowverse, if you work for the police department, you can get a really nice apartment.
Yep.
If you work for a police department and a lawyer, you get an amazing house. So I think it's going to be that.
And just somebody just says, "Wow, this house is bitching."
I think so. I think it's going to be Cisco.
Yeah.
Cisco will be the one that's it. But when do you think we're going to meet the last meta? Do you think it's going to be next episode?
No, at least not this episode, but the next one after that. Because I think the next episode, because it ties in with Harry, I think this going to be a key one for Harry because that last scene was of him going into Thawne's room,
the time vault, and talking to Gideon. Is that the same Gideon? I don't know.
That's what kind of.
From my knowledge, the moment Thawne was defeated in the first season, Gideon was was not around because she never came with Thawne.
She never came back. Yeah.
So my thing is, does Harry have his own Gideon? Which doesn't make sense because Barry's the one that creates Gideon.
Yeah.
But he had a thumb drive. So I don't know. I don't know where Gideon's coming from. I don't know why she's here. But she said it's been 140... It's been like 1,044 days.
Yeah.
Which roughly is about 3 years.
Which since Thawne's been there.
So, I don't know. I better get explanations.
Yeah. So that's about my thing is, and I'm pretty sure, like, even though he's gonna go against Cisco's wills and use dark matter to power the helmet.
But do you think Harry is going crazy because of the helmet and everything that they're using?
No, I don't think.
He's kind of like frantic right now.
I think it's literally just because he can't figure it out. It's just his personality because he's usually the smart one, and he's usually the smartest person in the room, and for him to be completely outsmarted at every step of the way, it's really getting to him.
Yeah,
and it's like you said, he is becoming frustrated and flustered a lot, but that's just because he just doesn't know what to do.
Yeah, I don't know. I was like maybe he is like being affected a little bit.
Yeah.
And it's causing him to go mad. I do think Jesse will come back.
Yeah.
Kind of, Dad, calm down. and help him come with some secret board flipping like new like theory, and so I'm reenact it, or he's going to enact it, and then bam, the cerebral inhibitor
Yeah.
thing that Avatar from season 3
Yeah.
talked about. Harry's going to be the one to create that.
Yeah.
And then it's going to be a firestorm of stuff going on in the next the last 3 episodes.
Yeah.
To reference my favorite DC character in the show. But I don't know. I do hope the medic shows back up. Because, you know, he's kind of cool.
Yeah.
And, you know, who doesn't like a power transfer?
Yeah, I would just kind of mess around with that one. Honestly, I would be like, hey, Caitlyn, you ever wanted to vibe blast? Here you go.
I do want to bring up one more thing, is the Ralph.
Yeah.
Ralph is not the normal hero. In the last episode, we saw Barry get mad at him.
Yeah.
Because it was like, you're not being a hero the way I want you to be a hero. Like,
yeah.
Being like me. And it's like, well, and they brought up good points. Like, he's not you. Like, when you were gone, he was doing great job at being a hero in his own right. And I didn't really enjoy that. Because he, like, with the whole, like, bank robbing, and he's like, if I see the Flash, like, they all die. And it's like, you're not seeing the Flash. Ralph is, like, saving the heroes. Yeah. And the Trickster episode, I thought Ralph really shined.
Yeah.
And then we seen Barry finally like, hey, you're your own hero. Yeah. I need you to come up with something to save me.
Come up with something kind of off the wall, out the box.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but I know you need to throw physics out the window on this one, but the fact that Barry's falling from the atmosphere and Ralph saves him by showing to a whoopee cushion.
Yeah.
Physically, that should not be possible. Barry should still die from that high of a fall.
Nah. No, what he did. You know what my thing was? Why didn't Barry just use his tornado arms to just slow down?
Even if it's slow down just a little bit to hit the whoopee cushion.
Yeah.
I'll be fine with that. But
my man came in hot. He came
in
hot.
And it just landed on Ralph, and it was like, you saved me, Ralph. Thank you. Just gonna walk away now, though.
What kind of materials Ralph made it on where you just come landing in a fluffy cloud of.
I kind of want Ralph's power though, like the elasticity and everything.
I couldn't do it.
I wouldn't mind it.
You would only be convenient for getting a drink in the kitchen right now without having to leave the room.
You're not wrong. But would that be an issue?
It wouldn't be an issue.
But I kind of want Ralph's power. It's not my number one. If someone's like, hey, what power do you want? His is not my number one power, but that's a conversation for something else.
Yeah.
Episode Flash comes on this week. I can't really think of how many more episodes we have right now. I want to say about 7 or so, because we're on episode 15 or 16. So, do you have any more final remarks on The Flash?
I do not.
All right, well, that will conclude the Flash episode of the CW Reviews. Thank you for listening. Have a good night, and see y'all next time.
Sayonara.